While Bear Witness Take Action 1 and 2 focused on solutions and making real change, YouTube personality Justin James wanted to start simply the discussion about disclosure and living positively with HIV to Bear Witness Take Action 3. Justin, thank you so much for joining.
I feel so like you're reading all of that.
Once it was like
my
King
credit
Breeze,
went up.
once it said King Breeze, I said, yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a great. What made you choose like dating and disclosure as the topic?
I recently became single,
Yeah.
and like the last couple of months, so I was getting back into the dating field, like, and I'm like, oh, I have to once again start to disclose that I'm HIV positive to people I'm meeting online, like when I'm on the apps and stuff. And this is something I haven't thought about in the last 2-3 years because I was in a relationship. So this was like, there's so many conversations I want to have, but I was like, this one is so important.
Yeah, and you created this content. Not only created it, but you decided to star in it. Like, where did that come from? What made you want to star in it?
It came from friends holding me accountable. Yes, we love accountability. So one of my friends a long time ago, before I started getting into the work that I'm doing now, they said, hey, you know, I've noticed that you've had some problematic things that you said about people living with HIV. Now, this was 10 years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were just like, you need to do a better job of how you embrace and have conversations. So I took it upon myself to start to use my platform to educate folks. Because at first I was just doing like reality show reviews, just laughing, just, you know, having a good time. But I found out how important it was. And when I started to speak about things, people felt connected even more to me.
Yeah.
And that was very important.
I really love how you know, we're in such an era right now where everything is like, oh, once you've done it, you can't change, you can't become someone new, you can't become more informed. And so I love that you spoke on the fact that your friends, yes, called you out, but said, yeah, just approach it, man. Just say the real truth, you know, say something, you know, more positive and open up that door for conversation. That's how it should be done. So shout out to your friends for doing it like that.
And I'm actually thankful that I was ready to receive, because sometimes, you know, we might tell somebody, hey, like what you said, it ain't really given, but your response might be, well, I said what I said, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, you're giving a Nene response.
So, you know. So I was ready to receive it, and I think that's very much like important to continue on.
What do you hope that the audience will learn about, you know, HIV, living positively?
I want them to learn that it's all our jobs. And there's no right or wrong. It's about knowing our sexual health, being comfortable, creating space where people can feel comfortable talking about what they got going on.
Yeah.
So I think it's all our jobs to have this conversation.
And normalize the reality. Yes. People are living with this. And that's okay.
With a lot of misinformation going on out there, what do you want people to, what's the information, what do you want people to leave with from this episode?
Maybe you're not a part of the LGBTQ plus community, but you have someone in your family or a loved one or a friend or somebody who your coworker who might be in the community who might be affected by HIV and AIDS. So it's important for all of us to do this work so we can live in a better world. That's the importance for me. Like, take this away, take this information, and create a safe space for folks who are living with HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you for the work you're doing. And we appreciate you for joining us.